$5,000 hits a bank account on the first of the month. For millions of Americans, this represents median household income roughly $60,000 annually according to Census Bureau data. But within 30 days, that balance will return to near zero. We followed one paycheck through its complete lifecycle to map exactly where American income disappears. Every withdrawal, every automatic debit, every swipe documented. What we found reveals a financial reality most people feel but rarely quantify: the gap between earning and keeping. Before our subject sees the full 5,000, federal withholding claims the first piece. Tax Policy Center data shows median earners face an effective federal rate of approximately 11%. That's $550 gone immediately. State taxes in our case study, California, take another $275 at a 5.5% rate. Social Security withholding removes $310 at the mandatory 6.2%. Medicare takes another $72.50. The actual deposit, $4,092. Nearly 20% vanished before a single expense. Rent hits on the second of the month. Our subject pays $1,450 for a one-bedroom apartment, precisely what Apartment List reports as the national median for that unit type in 2024. According to Joint Center for Housing Studies at Harvard, renters now spend a median 31% of gross income on housing. Our case sits at 29%. Renter's insurance, required by the lease, auto-debits another $18. Within 48 hours of deposit, housing alone consumed $1,468, nearly 30% of the original paycheck, gone to shelter. A car payment of $325 processes on the 5th. Federal Reserve data shows the average new car loan now exceeds $500 monthly, but our subject drives a used sedan. Auto insurance, $135, clears the same day. Gas purchases throughout the month total approximately $180, based on AAA's national average and a typical 1,200-mile monthly commute. Parking at work costs $75 monthly. Transportation total, $715, or 14.3% of gross income. That's below the Bureau of Labor Statistics' reported national average of 16.9%, but still substantial. Grocery spending reveals behavior patterns. USDA estimates a moderate cost plan for one adult at $308 monthly. Our tracking shows actual spending of $420 across 7 trips, 1 major weekly shop, supplemental runs for forgotten items. That's 36% above the USDA baseline. Credit card statements reveal why: prepared foods, organic options, impulse purchases. Restaurant spending adds another $210, Uber Eats twice, casual dining 3 times. Combined food cost, $630, or 12.6% of gross income. The BLS reports Americans average 10.3%. Student loan payments resume. Our subject pays $220 monthly on $31,000 in federal loans, right at the national average according to Education Data Initiative. A credit card minimum of $85 clears automatically, servicing $2,300 in revolving debt at 19.9% APR. A Federal Reserve data shows 54% of credit card holders carry balances month to month. Total debt service, $305. This doesn't reduce principal significantly, most goes to interest. It's money that purchases nothing, simply servicing past consumption. Health insurance premiums auto-debit $195, the employee portion after company contribution. Kaiser Family Foundation reports the average worker contribution for single coverage at $117 monthly, but high-deductible plans cost more out of pocket. A doctor's copay this month, $35. Prescription medications, $42 after insurance. Total healthcare, $272, or 5.4% of gross. This month had no emergencies. The Commonwealth Fund notes 43% of working-age adults are underinsured, avoiding care due to cost. One unexpected ER visit would crater this budget. Recurring digital charges stack quietly. Netflix, $15.49. Spotify, $10.99. Amazon Prime's monthly slice, $14.99. A forgotten meditation app, $9.99. iCloud storage, $2.99. The New York Times Digital, $17. Total subscriptions, $71.46. Consumer Reports found the average American underestimates subscription spending by over $200 annually. These charges feel minor individually, a coffee each, but compound to $857 yearly. That's meaningful capital diverted to content consumption, renewing automatically, rarely questioned. Utilities run $130 electric, gas, internet combined. Phone service, $65. Laundry and household supplies, $48. Clothing this month, $92 for work necessities. Personal care, haircut, toiletries, $57. These aren't luxuries, they're maintenance. The remaining discretionary spending, coffee shops, a movie, drinks with friends, totals roughly $115. Every category fought for budget space. Nothing felt excessive in the moment, yet collectively they consumed everything. By month's end, checking account balance, $73. Tracking every dollar reveals the architecture of constraint. Housing claim 29%. Transportation 14%. Food 13%. Taxes 18% before deposit. Debt 6%. Healthcare 5%. Everything else filled gaps. Federal Reserve research shows 56% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency with savings. Our subject saved nothing this month, not from irresponsibility, but from mathematics. The paycheck arrived with predetermined exits. This isn't budgeting failure, it's the structural reality of median income and high-cost America. Every expense felt justified. Together, they left nothing behind.